Welcome to the How Did I Do Golf Academy. Today we're going to talk about steepness in the downswing and how that affects your golf shots. Many of you want to swing it more shallow, including Andrew from Scotland, so this video is here for you. When players talk about swinging it steep, that often means that they catch a massive divot and the ball starts with a left to right movement, and nobody wants to hit that. Funnily enough, everyone wants to hit the draw, and when you come down steep on it, you put in quite a lot of spin on the golf ball. So especially on drivers or long irons, this isn't great because the ball's not going forward, spinning too much and moving in the wrong direction from left to right. You feel choppy over the golf ball, and you also feel like you can't get through the golf shot. People think you can fix this by swinging it shallow. Yes, you can. But if you swing it shallow on the way back, you quite often come steep on the way down. So I'm going to talk you through how to swing it shallow on the way down, because that is the key to striking it straighter with less spin, and your shots will go further. Let me just talk you through what a steep downswing is. It's when the club gets too vertical, and quite often that club head gets out in front of the hands. And when it does that, you either come across and it goes left or left to right, or you try and fix it on the way down. Either way, you've got to slow your swing down to get that club in the slot. This is often said to be over the top as well, where that right shoulder comes into it. You can see how steep that club is there. The feeling that everybody wants is the club laying down, the club head staying behind the hands, and then from there, whipping it through to get straighter, shallower shots. As I said before, many people think I'll fix my steep downswing by swinging it shallow in the backswing. Well, what can happen if you swing it around yourself and shallow? The only bit of space that you've got is to go out this way. So I think try and almost swing it a bit steeper in the backswing, and then you've got room behind you to drop that club into that zone. Another thing is, people that swing it steep, it's that need to hit it from the top. So you get to the top of your backswing and you think, I want to hit it, and it's all down vertical. You've got to leave that alone. You've got to bring the club down. See where my arms are here? They're over my right foot. They're not over there. So you've got to have a little bit of timing and stay away from the ball for longer, rather than feeling like you want to hit down like a hammer on this golf ball, because that'll get the club steep and the golf club head outside the hands. So things to imagine in order to help you do that is, at the top of the swing, you want to feel like this club head is heavy and it's falling this way. See how the wrists just fall this way? So I've got a really heavy golf club, and as I bring it down, the head will go there. You also want to feel like your glove hand, your arm, sorry, is more behind the body in this downswing. More there rather than there. You actually see the gap that I've got. So you want to feel like it's coming from behind. That feeling in here, there, rather than out there. So they're the feelings. Shallow divots is another one, and now I'm going to show you a few drills that's going to help you put those feelings into a golf swing. Grab yourself a towel. What I want you to do is wrap it round the club head. Tie it in a knot so it will stay there. So I put the towel on the club head, so that's where the weight is in this club now. So as I take it to the top, I want to feel like the weight is now behind me. Don't want to get that weight out in front of you. You actually fall over because of it. So towel, and then feel like it lags behind you. That weight pulls that club down in this direction. And that feeling is you're actually moving the club in a clockwise direction on the way down. Club head moves clockwise, moves clockwise on the way down. This motion here. If you're steepening it, it's going to go in this motion. So that's a great thing. Just put some weight on the end of your golf club just to get that feeling of that lagging behind you. So you've got the towel drill, but you can't hit shots with a towel on your club head. So how do you put all these thought processes on shallowing that club into practice? Well, grab yourself an alignment stick, put it at this angle in the ground if you've got grass. If you've not got grass, find yourself a basket full of balls, throw all the balls out and get it so it sits in that basket about this angle here. And from there we'll put all those principles in and we'll try and get the club underneath this shaft, because if we get steep we're going to hit the shaft. So it's that feeling of clipping the golf ball. Everyone swings it steep because they want to compress the golf ball. Actually, it's kind of wrong. You can compress from being shallow. So you are going to try and clip some golf shots for now. Get your divots not quite as steep and use this to hit golf shots from. Get the idea of compressing it out of your head for now, because the way you think about compressing it is that way. And that is not how to do it. That just gets that shaft vertical, gets you into all sorts of issues. So those would be my principles. You've got to start with the feeling of getting that club to go clockwise and behind you, getting that glove hand behind you in the downswing. This is downswing movements. And then that feeling of hitting clip shots with a heavy club head from the inside, because you've got this alignment stick, and you'll start hitting straighter, more shallower divots and golf shots. Get out of your head compressing the golf ball the way you think you compress it, because that is not the case. And hopefully that steep club shaft will be reversed into a shallower shaft, and then from there you can start putting some speed at the golf ball instead of having to pause to fix it. So that was a video on how to sort out a steep downswing and try and get it more shallower. It's kind of the holy grail of golf. I understand that it's going to take a bit of work, but at least you have some understandings and some drills now to put it into action. Thank you all for watching. Keep subscribing to our channel. Keep liking the How Did I Do Academy videos, and we'll see you all again soon.